Good morning. Let's do our devotional for today. So October 24th, the power of words. Proverbs 18:21. The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit. Our words have the power to lift up or tear down. As mothers, we can create a loving and nurturing atmosphere with the words we speak to our children and spouse. Today, reflect on how your words can bring life, encouragement, and love to those around you. Ask God to help you speak life even when you're tired or frustrated. The words you speak can have a huge impact on your family and friends. It's easy to say things we regret when we're angry or upset, but God calls us to use our words wisely. Today, think about how you can use your words to encourage each other instead of tearing them down. How do you feel when someone says something hurtful to you? How can we be more mindful of using our words to build each other up at our home? I love this reminder. Like in scripture, there's so many verses that talk about the tongue or the power of words. And I actually have a whole chapter in my book about this, Full Heart, Full Home. And it's so true because words are incredibly powerful. They cost nothing. They can lift someone up. They can tear somebody down. And there's so many just quotes and scripture about this, like how you can say 100 positive things to somebody, but if you say one negative thing, for some reason we remember that negative thing. We hold on to that negative thing. And so as moms, knowing this, we have that power in us to be that for our kids. And that's a huge responsibility because we can lift up, we can tear down, but we also have our moods that go. Because if we remember to pause for a second, seek God first, then we're able to calmly respond rather than react and say something in the moment of a mess or a tantrum that we didn't mean or that we're going to regret later. So it is definitely a muscle and it definitely takes practice. But if you can just take a minute, pause, say a quick prayer, even like, Lord, help me in this moment, whatever it is, and remember to respond to the situation, get on their eye level, remember how small they are, remember that they are still forming, be the mom that you needed when you were that age, and respond with love and kindness and patience and all the virtues rather than react with being impulsive and saying things that are not true or not kind. Then we are going to raise the next generation being confident, amazing, secure. Good morning. Happy Friday. We're having a nice slow morning here today. Jenna is back home from her week of volleyball and she goes in a little bit later because she's a senior and kind of planned her schedule like that. So I'm enjoying visiting with her, hanging out with baby Laura. Bo is still sleeping, and we're just going to have a nice morning today. I don't have anything planned today other than my friend Rachel is going to come over in a few minutes, and she's going to bring coffee, and we're going to visit, and I'm looking forward to that. I love having a small group of friends who knows this, like, perpetual season of littles that I am in for the last 2 decades, and they meet me where I am and they come to my house and they visit with me, and even with littles they still remain friends with me because I remember, like, in Little Rock, of course I was working full-time, but feeling like having a bunch of little children, but I remember feeling like having little kids was almost like mutually exclusive. Like, you can either have a family and a bunch of little kids or friends, but you can't have them together because it was just too hard. But I love my group of friends here that are very small, but they always are understanding and meet me in the mess of having little kids, and I just love that so much. So that's what's happening today. I'm going to visit with my friend Rachel. She's going to meet me where I am in the middle of diaper changes, bring me coffee, hang out, sit on the floor with me, whatever. And I'm looking forward to that. And other than that, today, I don't know, this evening, Sam plays basketball, so we're going to watch him on live if somebody goes live, which they have been lately, and I'm just thankful for that because sometimes the games go pretty late and it's hard with little kids. We always go to the home games, but the away games I love watching live. But next week, Jenna plays at State in Little Rock, and I think I'm going to go watch those games. We're just going to make it happen because it really is her last week of volleyball. It's so crazy. After like 6 years, I think, of volleyball, next week is it. So I'm gonna make the trip. We're gonna go. And anyway, today I think that's it. That's all that's going on. During nap time, I might do some house projects. We'll see. We'll see where the day takes us. But I'm going to send out my newsletter in a minute too, my Friday newsletter. So subscribe to that if you haven't. And I hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday. Making heavenly waffles this morning. Rose says, waffles, please. So on the waffles, we do a half a cup of the batter. And then if I'm doing sliders, I do a fourth a cup of the batter. And then I can put those in like a bag and use those for a few days after we make them to make sandwiches. This morning, we're doing a half a cup in each to make some waffles. And we added some blueberry mix. So it's going to be like blueberry waffles. So that'll be a treat. Like chocolate chips on your waffles. That is yummy. Woo! After 3 years, the Bradley Bunch meets Heavenly Waffles.
How are you? Heavenly Waffles!
They're not like normal waffles. These have protein, they're yogurt based, they're light and fluffy. They give you energy instead of make you feel blah after eating them.
Then when we go like this...
I hope we got that.
Because I have to do it right-handed, which I'm not. Flipping and flipping. There we go.
Right, because we gotta make sure you. Oh, that's it. Those are perfect.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here, I'll get you a fork. These are Heavenly Waffle sliders. It's a turkey and Swiss with a chipinata basil and a honey Dijon aioli. Heavenly Waffle ice cream sandwich helper right here. Strawberry and banana.
Strawberry and banana ice cream sandwich.
Air into the butter.
Yeah.
And so it just makes it more flavorful.
Well, back
So I just got this computer. It is a desktop computer, but they've definitely changed since last time I've gotten one because the whole thing is contained within the monitor. Like there's no box. It's like all in the monitor. And I got it because I'm going to be editing our video that I'm taking with our Osmo stick that I got yesterday. I'm going to be doing more like long form content. And I was going to get a laptop computer, but with the kids, I just wanted somewhere where I could go. So I actually made this in my closet. How fun is that? It was like a perfect little spot. I already had the desk. There's Hildy. And I think it's going to work perfectly. So it just fits right there in between by the sauna, right in front of the window. And so this is where I'm going to be editing our long form content for social media from our new Osmo stick. So anyway, the point of this is that desktop computers have really changed since my last one.
The fish is worth two. Is worth one.
All right, Cora.
Okay. So you press the button in the back, and then swing it forward. You have to hold the button, fling, and let go.
That might be the best that we're going to get. Do it?
Okay.
Like, slightly throw it up.
Okay, yeah. Keep real.
It's going to cast it. All right. Good job, buddy. Did you do it? The haunted house. Tell me about it. Was it scary? Oh my goodness.
I don't think your mom is.
Yikes.
Can I go see her?
I don't know if we want to do that one. Now we're bobbing for pumpkins. Go Inga! Did you get it?
I did.
Bobbing for pumpkins.
Come here. Wait, just go for Lucian. Go get Lucian back into it. And then stand down.
He's going to throw rings on the fingers. You want to do it?
Stand right there. And you try to throw them up.
You might have to help him, Inga. You may not know how.
The buckets.
Can you throw it? You say cotton candy. Cotton candy. We've never had cotton candy before. And a sucker. A hayride. Miss Inga. Cora.
Have you met my sister yet? My sister's Mason.
Took me 10 seconds to take them. No, bro, I have Mom, stay here. I need to go get one.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Good. Did you just ride the hayride? Good
I
job.
have to go like close to my run and I was
So fun.